Hello and welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my continuing Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Am. Right then, last time we did some more tomb robbing. We went to see Raynal Bloodscalp and got into Maver's dungeon, or hideout rather I should say, and now to pass away time before we go somewhere in the evening and steal an amulet from a priestess, we're hunting spiders in the graveyard district.
It will be done. Yes, certainly.
In my father's name!
You point, I punch.
What is it?
You attack
Go
it.
for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes! Yeah!
I get a critical miss. Sigh. Okay, so Jaheira can't be far away now from leveling, although she is further than I would like.
Without doubt.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
This spider's not really up to much.
You will fall by my hand!
Yes? Quickly and precisely.
Swords, not words!
What is it? Without hesitation. Speak.
Minsk, where Minsk goes, Eden stands aside.
Yes?
So
This will
let's
not
carry
take
on
long.
furthering on here.
Great fun! That's not right. Yahay! Yahay!
Alright, time to kill it.
Retreat! I don't like to hold before me!
Come on. Excellent stuff. Well done, everybody. We can't say in combat, but in combat. Let's see how far around this one goes. Yeah, not interested in going in there yet. As that's where we're meeting the wizard who's going to break down and go into Bodhi's lair, and we're not ready for that just yet, I don't think. I'd like to have one more level on me. Which is why Mavir's guild is something... Oh, that's quite handy.
Nature! I don't like
Every hamster has go for the eyes, fool. Go for
What
the
is it?
eyes!
It must be done. Speak. Something is wrong here.
Okay,
My weapon
let's
is no
get
use.
everybody
Yes?
attacking this, except for you who's attacking
Go
this.
for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes! Yeah!
Retreat, or
not
fall
right.
before me!
What is it?
Now let's
Speak.
me on +1 arrows over here. And you on the +1 bolts. You probably only need 3 of them. And you on the +1 arrows. And you on the +1 bolt. Stones, I suppose. Call them. Excellent news. And everybody back to normal. Yep, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. And you're good. Excellent. Lovely. more spaces.
It will be done.
How much more before Jaheira levels? Can't be much more now. 2,000 still. Okay.
All glory for the Dark Mother!
Stop your feeding, my spiders. New victims await. Protect your home.
Okay.
I can hear you just fine.
Fireball, please.
How can I help?
Fireball, please.
Yes.
Fireball, please.
Fall, creature, and feed the earth!
Fierce if I can go. Justice!
Come on.
I will do what I must.
No, 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 no.
Speak.
You. Shoot.
For the feeding! I hope it will really hurt!
Justice!
Minsk, what are you doing, you titwank?
What?
Retreat or
Oh.
fall before me!
You have got to be joking. Right. Let's stop being dickish
It will
about
be
this.
How can I help?
Fireball. There.
Yes.
Fireball. There.
You point, I punch.
Yes?
Swords, not
Everybody.
words.
Nature's
It isn't.
servant awaits.
Casting. Pummel the crap.
Don't yell. I can hear you just fine.
All glory for the Dark Mother!
Small price to pay. Ha! We killed them all instantly. Beautiful. Black spider figurine, which means we get Kithix once per day. Now there's something that we can get. That gives us an improved Kithix. I'm not sure what it is.
What is it? Certainly.
More spiders. No, and it's just this.
Yes, yes. A standard tactic, that.
Ooh, and an iron stone. Perfect. I've not had one of these for a long, long time. It's one of the first ones we get as well here. What's this? This is a level 5. And she can have this. God damn it. And this iron stone gives +1 Thaco and plus 10% hit points. And works as is basically a mage helmet.
Speak.
And all of that didn't level up Jaheira. No, it didn't.
Without
Okay,
doubt.
the time is midday.
You must gather your party before
Yep,
venturing forth.
yep. Don't worry about that.
Quickly and precisely.
So she gets 10 hit points and a Thaco bonus, which is really helpful. Now, I want to go back to the docks just quickly.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Without
And when I'm
hesitation.
there, I want... What do I want? I want to see if I can get Kithix upgraded. Now that's also, I want to, is the, he's not there.
It's just like I thought it would be. Helping others and doing good things.
Okay, let's move over here. Where were we? There's the docks. Let's travel there. And I want to go down and see if I'm not 100%, but I
This will not take long.
think he can give me something cool. I might of course be thinking of being completely off my head, but who knows? Can he
If it
create
must
me
be
anything
done.
out of Kithix?
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Sword, guessing nothing else. Ah, bollocks. Well, needs to be at night, so I will
It will
just
be done.
pop over the local pub and have a rest. Because why not?
Certainly.
Can I get a bed up here? I'll take that as a no.
Jaheira, my darling.
Oh,
So good to see you.
nuts.
Won't you come sit and chat a while?
I am sorry. Do I know you?
You do not remember. No, but this is understandable. It's been years since we last spoke. Far too long, really. Forgive me, but I will require a little more information. Your name again? My name is Ployer. Baron Ployer of the Kalisham Ployers. Come now, you must have some inkling. No, I'm terribly sorry, but your face is unfamiliar. Perhaps if you told me what you do. My name means nothing. Nothing. I am Baron Ployer. Ployer, you ruined me. Not remembering is even a greater insult. You are why I am destitute today. You and your harperkin accused me of breeding slaves in Kalisham. My business in Athkatla were taken. I was made a pauper, and you do not even remember. I remember well, but I wanted you to say it, and I wanted others to hear. Quite the outburst, Mr. Ployer. I assume you are still at odds with your new life. You, this is the type of insolence I was talking about. It is not enough that you ruin a man, you must also berate him. Mr. Ployer, I wanted you dead instead of merely humiliated. The courts did not seem to think death was warranted, so they claimed your assets instead. That you live in poverty is gratifying, if you must live at all. I would suggest you change your tone. I'm not in the mood for giving charity to old slavers. Haven't lost your fire, I see. Still a harper? This scrawny lout, 1-2? That fellow Khalid you were once with was a better compliment. Is he here as well? He is none of your concern. If you value your teeth, you will not speak the name again, you dirty it. Ah, yes, very well. How about your companions, Jaheira? Do they count themselves among the harpers as well? I am not a member of the Harper's Cell, or I would accept the offer if it were made. Perhaps I should include you in this matter then. But first, Jaheira, my dear, I have not found you by accident. You ruined me, slandered my name. Well, the slander is going a bit far. You actually were a slave owner. It's not slander if it's proven. That is beside the point. What matters is that you ruined me, and now I'm going to ruin you.
What have you just done, Ployer? Speak!
It is my gift to you. You will be slowly destroyed, just as my family was. It is my curse, my nasty, nasty curse. A little something I had made just for you. I may not see your lingering death, but I will smile, knowing it will happen. Tonight I sleep beneath rags, so I can afford this wasting death for you. Nobody made you a slave. You just loved the profit. Now you blame those that caught you because you cannot take responsibility. You are a weak, weak man. Ah, but I am a weak, weak man that will live, while you are a strong woman that will die. Give my regards to Belgrade when you see him.
Direct me as
It's
you
a
will.
cold and dreary day when there's them come extend a bit of hospitality to his guests. Come.
By the horns of Sylvanus, I was planted beneath the stones of ice at the bay. If I...
Are you alright, Jaheira? You look a little peaked. No, I'm fine. I just felt strange for a moment. That fat excuse for a slaver. He's cursed me, damn him. Now there Harper's my help. I hear Alminster's a member. Honestly, with a friend like that. Yeah, I don't know why you even bother to walk. Could be done. We could track him down and demand he remove it. That might be my only option. If it was tailored to me, it might resist removal by noble means. Excuse me. I doubt Ployer would have done this if the solution was simple. And we should find this Ployer immediately. Any thoughts on where to look? I have few options. Ployer mentioned that he lives in squalor, suggesting it may be in the port section of the city. Not likely to find him quick, though. The mages with him wore colours that may be traceable. Ask at the government building, as all magic is regulated in Athkatla, if they will talk. He also mentioned Belgrade, the merchant that helped expose Ployer. He frequents the Copper Coronet, and the bartender Bernard might know his whereabouts. To the government district, then. Some clerk will know. Very well, I should like to try and find Belgrade eventually. It has been some time since we talked. Okay then. Well, I was going to go to bed, but now, and I honestly thought we'd done this
Will
quest.
be done.
Obviously, this quest doesn't spring into action unless you've got Jaheira with you. Fortunately, I believe we need some cash for this particular quest, and we do have it. So, Jaheira is weakened quite heavily. So, off to the government district. It'll take some time. To the government district. And then we go
Certainly.
in here. I think. Now, who do we have to talk to? So I can ask him around the government district. Let's
Without doubt.
Speak up.
What is it you wish? You're obviously out of place here, so unless you have pressing business, I am very busy and do not wish to be bothered by such as you. I wonder if you might help me. Has a Baron Ploy sought the assistance of any of your members lately? We are not an employable organisation. Ours is a mandate given by the state. All other interests are those of individual members, not the group. You will not find what you need here. Be gone. Second major bartender. Okay. Tulgarius, maybe?
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Ah, yes, I see Medine has proven to be his faithful self as usual. How do you do, my lady, considering the city is so harsh on strangers, eh? Perhaps Medine has let slip a little of what this is about, no? Well, yes, I do have something I would like very much to do, if you'd care to hear it. Fine, I'm here now, so you might as well tell me what you'd have me do. This is a sensitive matter, and I cannot tell every curious soul. I must have your commitment that you agree to the task. Indeed, they seek your agreement before they tell you what they wish to do. The cowled wizards are not to be trusted, Sir Edithar, as you well know. So what do you say to them? Agree to the task, and I shall tell you what you need to know. I'm leery of working for the people who kidnapped a woman. Tell me where she is first. Anyone? No, the girl arrested along with the wizard. I do not have such inconsequential information on me, so put aside such demands. Very well, tell me what it is. Excellent, your agreement means that the cowled wizards shall hold you to your word. This matter must be handled with discretion and expediency. There is something that has been plaguing us for more than a week now and has become quite alarming. You know the prevailing attitude against magic here in Amnias? Well, amongst some it is even worse than that, a burning, palpable hatred. One particular man here in Athkatla has murdered 2 of our number in cold blood. He's currently in hiding. We need you to track the fellow down. We've been able to do so, much to our frustration. Cowled wizards cannot be assaulted without repercussions, or it will lead to serious problems. Who is this murderer then, and how am I supposed to track him down when you've failed? His name is Valgair Korthla, son of a wealthy family and a true brute. Ask around and you may discover if he is hiding in the city or someplace else. He has a home in the Docks district, where he may have fled to the Umar Hills. His friends and servants will not speak to us, but they may to you. And what am I supposed to do with this Valgair fellow once I find him? I am no murderer. We do not ask that you commit any murder. We wish Valgair to be delivered to us, that is all. He will likely resist, so if you must kill him, so be it. Well, surely all murderers must be brought to task. I wonder what manner of justice the cowled wizards would apply. It is something to consider. But if you do kill him, I simply must have the body. Valgair must be delivered to us, whether he is alive or dead. You understand, yes? Very well, I shall do my best to procure this murderer for you. You gave your word, so I expect nothing less. I await the sight of this murderer's body soon. Okay, let's...
For the glory of Arm.
By Lana.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
Who are you? No. Let's go around and talk to others. Civil Servant. Chief Inspector Brega.
Is there something that you need, citizen?
Who are you?
Chief Inspector Brega at your service. I work under the magistrate investigating the crimes of this city. And there are plenty that require my attention, believe you me.
I'm told the magic is illegal in Athkatla. Is this true? The use of magic is illegal unless sanctioned by the council. Like the cowled wizards are. It leads to chaos. Just look at the damage in the promenade. I see, well, I'll be going. On your way then. Hello, Lars.
Do not touch me. Speak and be done with it.
Yes, what is it? Can't you see that I'm quite busy? Who are you? Well, you can't be local, that's for sure. We're looking at the official herald for Athkatla, keeper of the family crests and records. Now beat it. Alright, I'm going. Perfect. Clark. Yeah, let's go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I am one of the few who are chosen.
Excuse me. You may call me Therese. I know of whom you seek. The mage is in black and green. What is your business with my fellows? We are available for hire. The Cornel inside seemed to know nothing about such things. Perhaps he did not like your manner. It matters not. I know whom you seek. I will relay what you wish to say. They have an interesting offer to present. Speak it then, and do not waste my time further. As you wish, our group was directed to harm one of your number. Though it was just business, I am here to speak of an offer of counted employment. We performed a service for your enemy, but that contract has expired, though we have been asked to perform another task in the future. We find Mr. Ployd distasteful, even in comparison to others of his ilk. It would not disturb us to make other arrangements around that task in the future. You will find him eventually, and we are to be there. Or perhaps we are not. This is the offer I make today. I have a better idea. Would you consider turning on employer yourselves? Interesting. Actively turning on an employer is bad for the reputation, though justifiable to those who know employer. 2,000 gold, non-negotiable. Give yourself a deal. It'll be worthwhile to see the look on his face. Indeed, I am sure that will be priceless. 2,000 it is, for the task of eliminating Mr. Ployer. We will meet again. Excellent. And with this, we have leveled Jaheira up, but I do not want to level her up yet.
Quickly and precisely.
20,000 XP again, very useful. Now I need to go to the slums to talk to Bernard. Or Bernard, or however you pronounce his name. She is still cursed.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
This will not take long.
Come on.
I got some cheap beer for you.
What can I do for you? Jaheira? Jaheira, no games now. You look like you've seen your own ghost, or are about to. Young lady, you look about 90. You will. I'm fine, but I just need... The hell you are. These louts you travelling with running you ragged? I'll have them fishing for the shark in the bay with no net if they... Bernard, I'm fine. I just need some information. I need to find Belgrade. Oh, I'm sorry, Jaheira, but he's not around anymore. I ain't had the pleasure of his company in nigh on to... Bernard, this is important. I need to contact him. I know you connect with the network when you need to, so... Oh, Jaheira, you misunderstand me. Belgrade, he's dead. Dead? When? A while back. He just got sickly like... Oh, just like you. What is it, a plague that only affects harpers? I knew you a lot would hang of the wrong god or... Bernard, please, I need to know where they found Belgrade. I need to know if you've seen Baron Ploy. Found Belgrade in the East Slums. Too many tracks to tell if he was dumped there. Employer? Yeah, welcome here. Damn glad you exposed him, Jaheira. I see. Thank you, Bernard. I really must be going now. You take care now, please. Okay, so let's... head out now. He's in the East Slums we know about.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
If it must be done.
Derelict home. I wonder why a derelict home is marked on the map. In the east of the slums. What possibly could be there?
Jaheira, I see you have dragged your sorry soon-to-be carcass here to see me. Are you here to beg, perhaps to grovel?
I don't mind. I have even cleaned my shoes.
Despicable. You despicable wretch. You knew I would come here.
Of course. I'm your only link to life. So what choice do you have? Come now. Grovel for your life before me. I haven't got all day. I am not here to grovel, Ployer. You would sooner get that from my corpse. And I will, unless I get the satisfaction I want now. Come now. I can cure you if you drop to your pretense of dignity and get your sickly carcass on its knees. I am not here to grovel. I may be weak, even dying, but you won't get that. I have come to take what is mine. I will be free of you. You are about to collapse and cannot even speak. Now, of course, you will have to grovel in pantomime. What could be more degrading than that? She may be ill, but I am not. You will end this curse, and you will leave her be. Am I understood? Your threats are nothing. You came expecting an old man in hiding, but I had hoped Jaheira would come, because by the time she did, she would be utterly crippled. I would enjoy crushing her, but I will settle for you. Meet my hirelings. My last favours paid for them, and they are well worth it. Kill them!
one of the few who are chosen.
It has been a pleasure helping you. We will of course ask that you do not speak of this. It would be unfortunate.
I feel weak, but better. I thank you for helping me through this.
You have earned my gratitude, and I really should get a full day of rest. We will get you to an inn as soon as we can. The curse gone, you should heal normally. I certainly hope so. Such weakness, I swear, if I meet his like again, I'll not let the court spare him. I'll be better after a night's rest. And now we will level up Jaheira. Oops. So she's better now, kinda. A level 10.
Pardon? Oh, I can do that.
Let's just get you here. Mr. Plyer, we have prepared the necessary spells and await your order. Our normal efficiency has been forgone in favour of, as you said, increased pain and suffering. Your payment was received, and though it should have been more, given your continued financial difficulty, it will suffice for now. We will strike when you have located her. Don't need that. And one more gold piece. For a derelict home, it's got some lovely furnishings. Okay. I'm going to rest for 8 hours. And then I'm probably going to end the episode, but we shall see.
Direct me as you will.
Let's just grab a quick bed for Jaheira.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Okay, let's go for a merchant's room, and we're going to rent, and there's not going to be any cutscene, which is quite handy. Oh wow, she really does need the 24 hours. Anything at all that we have that we don't know what it is? No, don't want her to have it. Okay, we know that's cloak of protection. Ah, she knew that was a wonder fifth. Fair enough. Let's have another.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale. I got me some nice looking waitresses, don't I?
And one for good measure. Okay. We have rested. Jaheira is back to her normal Jaheira-y self. We are just under 200,000 away from leveling everybody up. That means we need another 1,000,000 experience points to level everybody up once more. So next time we will be going and stealing, since it's 10 o'clock now, we will go and steal from the lady in the temple, and then we will head back and carry on with Mivir's guild quest. I do hope you've enjoyed it. It's a little bit more professional-ish today than the last time we did this. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please subscribe. If not, do not worry about it. Thank you again, and goodbye.